George, you'll never find me out there in that swamp.
Charlie called in all the boys. We're good. Just need to hunker down and wait for that nigger to come to us.
Go get something to eat, ass.
Close. Jeez.
Hey, wanna go see a dead body later?
That's my goat.
Hey, wanna go see a dead body later?
Huh?
Ain't this a life of adventure?
You all settled on a name yet?
Was thinking about Thomas Lee after my old
Lincoln
man.
Clay.
That's got a nice ring to it.
This shit with us getting hit doesn't get settled. My boy might wind up.
Someone there? Hello? Knuckle up, boys. It's about to get rocky.
Work for me, and you might live long enough to raise your family.
Okay, sure thing. Whatever you want.
That's good, Charlie. Real good.
So basically, while I'm taking down the Haitian mafias, when I go to some of their bases and take over it, I can. I'm working with some other lady. I call her, then our people take over. So like this, yeah. So like this is like now the second base I've taken over. So here's the people's coming, you know. Ivana.
Please state your name for the record.
Donovan, John.
Mr. Donovan, you understand that by appearing before this committee, you have explicitly waived your constitutional rights in regards to counsel and self-incrimination.
Sure.
And you further acknowledge that by appearing before this committee, you agree to disclose all information pertaining to the events that occurred in New Bordeaux during the summer and fall of 1968.
I wouldn't be sitting here if I didn't.
You were an operative in the Central Intelligence Agency from 1953 to 1969. Is that correct?
That's right.
When did you arrive in Vietnam?
August of 1961.
Please describe for this committee the actions you took during your time in Vietnam.
I spent a couple months in Saigon, Then I was transferred to a base in Laos that was
This
operated
guy
by the Special
in
Activities
court who's
Division.
been questioned, he's helping me
We
with my
trained
missions.
and equipped the Hmong and then
Steal
turned them
some
loose on the
equipment from the
NVA.
FBI
We're
and
running
then setting
arms
up
and
our own
supplies via the Ho
base.
Chi Minh Trail.
And you worked with Lincoln Clay in what eventually became the Phoenix
Yeah.
program.
Within a year or so, Lincoln was heading up his own PRU. We'd cross over into Vietnam and locate enemy targets and either kill them or bring them back for interrogation. Just thinking about it? Jesus Christ. You wouldn't believe the shit we did to those cocksuckers.
Me from here. You wasted your life, Bata!
What?
You're a mess, Mr. Duvall.
Oh, that I am. Remy Duvall, that is. Welcome to the Native Son, dear listener. And this segment, I am joined by the lovely Miss Olivia Marcano.
Hey, everyone.
Dear listener, some of you know Miss Marcano from her charitable work with underprivileged girls around New Bordeaux.
Where's what? Fake city. Shh. Yeah, it's not a real place. Shh. Yo, the people who snitch.
This man's name is Jesse. We were just having ourselves a little conversation about Witchy DC.
Listen, I ain't done nothing, you hear? I don't know anything. I was just taking a walking down the street and she grabbed me is all.
You a Dixie Mafia?
No. Yes, I mean, shit. I did it for the money, you hear? I ain't got nothing personal against y'all. I don't even carry a gun.
Where's Doucette?
He's out at the abandoned amusement park to the west of here.
Banned Saturdays. What the hell is he doing out there?
From what I heard, it's because you've been tearing things up. Georgie's on a goddamn warpath. He wants Richie dead. So Richie,
still haven't even
he
played
grabbed
that
what was
first
left of
one.
the heroin and took off. Said he was gonna lay low until he could settle things with Georgie.
How many men he got with him?
Hell, I don't know. All of
I
them.
haven't even.
Hand me that knife.
No, please. No, I ain't done nothing to
I
y'all.
haven't even finished that
Please,
yet.
I'm begging you. My mom, shit.
Go on, get.
He could want Doucette.
He ain't no threat to nobody. Let him run back home to his mama.
If you wrong, there'll be hell to pay.
That's the one that starts dark, ne? That's the one that's dark the whole way. This spot.
I suppose.
Yeah. I remember when we were watching him.
I don't want no part of that. Daughter's supposed to pass by my place later on with some grub.
Yeah, like where there's certain things that I want. Like I'm looking for this. Yeah. Hey. Yeah, the money becomes. Yo, Assassin's Creed fell off. Yo. Wait 2 or 3 years. And Red Dead 2 was what, 2018? It's been 13, 14 years now, bro.
You just need help, girl.
Even this. Yeah, that part was interesting, boy.
Bad sense about this, man. Richie needs to work this shit out with Georgie.
Well, he ain't got no fucking choice. 'Cause if he don't, we fucked like your mama on prom night.
For sure, man. For sure. Well, better get back to it before Bobby starts hollering again.
All right, then. Watch your ass down there.
True. Yeah, also Assassin's Creed 1. The last proper Assassin's Creed was Black Flag. After that, I tried it also, flopped.
It's one coon. Fuck this.
After all the fucking up Richie done, could be George's boys.
Don't matter if it's one coon or 50 grease balls. Only thing you worry about is the one motherfucker in front of you.
Welcome to Baron Saturday's Fun Park. We're sure happy to have you with us today. So put your troubles aside and enjoy yourself. You never know what that dirty old Baron's got waiting for you round the corner.
Assassin's Creed lost its warrior. But now that's the one there, it's gonna be a woman there, so it's gonna be some woke shit.
Fucking weird. What's going on over there? Y'all better not be screwing with me.
that coming this way?
Where in Christ's name did you go? Better go see where he got to.
Fucking weird. Talk to me! You alright? Ain't no time for games, man.
Devil's making his presence known.
Hey, boys, we can't take much more of this. We will find...
Imagine getting an ego for no reason. Yep.
Now on your ride, we got the Carnival Carousel. Nice place for you boys and girls to stay out of trouble.
Of course.
But if you're one of those adventurous types, you might want to head over and meet the meanest driving wild on the crazy Gator roller coaster.
Damn nice!
But be careful now. I boys sure do love dark meat. Welcome to the Bull Rattler. Ain't much resting in peace going on here.
I didn't mean to get mixed up in all this shit.
Ain't for second guessing now,
Keep your hands, arms, and legs inside the caskets at all times. And keep an eye on them kiddies now, you hear? Enjoy the ride, y'all!
Shit, gotta reload. Done for.
We know you're around here somewhere! Let me that hoe!
Some dude that think information.
Fucking animal killed our boy! Throw that motherfucker out of here!
Shit.
Until he squeals!
Yeah, burn, boy! Having a hard time getting this...
for an ice cold.
Some bitch right.
That's good. Well, folks, you made it all the way to the paddle wheel. And Lord have mercy, it's worth it. 'Cause there ain't a prettier sight than the view from the top. But don't take my word for it.
I would still believe that too. That game is going to be huge though.
Welcome, y'all. Oh, you
gonna be
got to
about
hear a story. Well, I just happen to have one. So why don't you sit for a spell and have a listen to my tale about that devil beast known as the Rougarou. It all began in a small Negro village nestled deep in the bayou, far outside our civilized city. It was a place where slaves ran to hide from the world and hoped to call home. But something else called this place home too. Something evil. And it was watching. Waiting. Now say what you will about the life of a slave, but those days brought the Negro folk closer to God. Saved many a soul from the lake of fire that is death. But soon they started backsliding, returning to the ways of their African ancestors. And an elder named Papa Virgil led them back to that old heathen practice known as voodoo. And good old Papa Virgil, well, he took on a new name, Baron Saturday. That evil in the darkness knew this was his time. Men, women, even children started going missing. The great fear took hold of folks, and a name was whispered throughout the village. The Rougarou. A fierce man-beast covered in fur, a mouth of razors with claws to match. Many Negro men went hunting the Rougarou, but none of them returned. Desperate to fend off that beast, the simple-minded folks scoured the banks of the bayou with voodoo dolls. Horrific things made up of bones and hair.
Shit, did I just lose all that money? How much do I lose actually? Only a $100.
Okay.
Yeah, burn, boy!
This is my fucking Elway. Got no right to
Got some.
Gotta change bags. Gamez! Fuck you!
You need to run this through, boy. You think you can come in here and steal my heroin without nobody noticing?
I'm not here to steal your heroin, Richie. I'm here to make you pay for what you did to Sammy and Ellis Robinson.
I didn't have nothing to do with that!
I watched you stab Ellis in the gut. I couldn't do nothing about it then, but I sure as hell can now.
God damn it! None of that was my idea, you hear? It was all Georgie, him and his old man. They wanted y'all gone, not me. What was I supposed to do? Say no?
Either that or make sure that I was dead.
Oh, no. No, please, listen.
Now when shit hits the fan, that's when they start crying and begging.
Decent thing would be to let a man get in a prayer before you kill him.
You can pray on the way up.
When I saw Richie Doucette hanging from that Ferris wheel, I felt a profound sense of disbelief. Nothing like this had ever happened before. You mobsters killed each other all the time, but it was generally a small, contained event. Some greaseball is eating spaghetti and meatballs at his favorite restaurant and gets popped in the head. But this was different. Even then, even before I knew who killed him, I knew that Richie had been put on display. Lincoln was trained in psychological warfare by the CIA. He wanted to terrify the mob, wanted them to know he was going to kill every last one of them, and that none of them would be able to stop him.
Coming at you from deep inside the house. And tonight, we're gonna talk about the things happening right here in New Bordeaux. Things I don't think anyone could have ever predicted. Except yours truly, of course. Seems there's a gentleman out there, maybe he's even listening right now, who police are referring to as
Why, we just saw him out last night with some girl who looked young enough to be his daughter. All kinds
Doucette's dead. The hollow's yours.
They say you strung him up on the old Ferris wheel.
He killed Ellis. Shit all over the people in this neighborhood. Doucette got what he deserved.
The righteous will rejoice when he sees the vengeance. He will bathe his feet in the blood of the wicked. That goes both ways, you know.
Thought you said all that was behind us.
My men are struggling with the notion that we now have to answer to the same men who killed Baca, who wiped out half our number.
If I was them, I'd get over it. We don't have time to go around coddling people.
Of course not. But gestures carry weight. And if you were to help my man Emmanuel, that's a gesture that would go a long way in calming nerves.
What's he need?
He oversees my reefer operation over at the boathouse. Help him, and I'll see to it you get a portion of the profits.
Just so we're clear, I'm expecting a cut of everything, not just what comes from selling weed. It's gonna cost a lot of money to take down Marcano.
Don't worry. I'll make sure you get your money.
Let me see if I'm still in this clan. Yo, I haven't played Clash in a minute. Yo. Let's see. Don't be telling me about updates. I don't care about updates. District, each underboss wants to improve it, and so they'll need to pay for my Apple ID, my iCloud, so I can update the game. Never mind.
We had this kind of money because of all the work you done. Take it. You deserve it. I recognize the trust you had to have to put the holler in my hands. You won't regret it.
Take the money from the table in the game. She hits me with that. Yeah, the stuff you've done is nice. Take that money. I'm like, nigga, I'm done running around doing this shit. The chick chilling on the chair.
Breaking news in New Bordeaux. There are reports of a violent shootout at the abandoned Baron Saturday's Fun Park. The authorities haven't released an official tally, but sources are reporting multiple casualties. One witness claims to have seen a man hanging from the very top of the decommissioned Ferris wheel, but police have refused to comment on the veracity of that report. The Fun Park has been closed for a number of years and was once a subject of controversy for what colored civil rights groups described as racially inflammatory imagery.
come on.
Problems?
This goddamn thing keeps jamming up. If you're ready to see the other briefings, we can get started.
Show me what else you managed to dig up.
You got it. 2 of the city's finest scumbags. The man himself, Mr. Vito Scaletta.
You gotta be shitting me.
Last couple months have been pretty tough on old Vito. Sal's always hated him. Thought he was a mole for the commission, but he couldn't do anything about it because Vito's made. After the heist, Sal refused to pay Vito his cut, and then he put the clamps on him. He's been trying to limit Vito's ability to pay what's owed.
And if Scaletta can't kick up, the commissioner give Marcano permission to whack him.
The only reason that Vito is still above ground is because he has a couple off-the-record businesses. He's been using that money to pay Sal.
Gotta give Scaletta credit. Pretty goddamn tenacious.
He's lasted a lot longer than I thought he would, but the clock is ticking. A couple weeks ago, Sal sent in his nephew, a kid named Michael Greco, to help Vito run River Row. Greco's been using his guys to limit what Vito can do, where he can go. Once he has Vito completely boxed in, he'll make his move.
Scaletta has to know what Greco has planned. I'll pay him a visit. See if I can't leverage this thing with Greco to bring Scaletta around to my way of thinking.
I'm sure he'll appreciate your concern.
They know the kickoff exploits, they know the goal kick exploits, first time through walls, the chips.
Oh, yes. Point for Dunn's favorite son, Thomas Burke.
How's he doing since Danny?
9 weeks ago, Burke stumbles into Roman the Butcher Barbiere's deli, drunk off his ass, waving a gun around. He fires off 10 rounds, but the only thing he manages to hit is a fucking ham hock in the goddamn deli case. The Butcher's boys slap the shit out of him and toss him in a dumpster.
Barbieri is the one who took over Point Verdun, right? Busted up Burke's leg with a tire iron.
That's why Burke was willing to go along with the robbery. He thought it'd make things square with Sal, and he'd be able to get Point Verdun back.
He always struck me as an asshole.
Yeah, just like every other Irishman.
So disappointing.
But he hates Marcano as much as you do.
It kind of continues.
Yeah, all right. Least I can do is give Danny's old man a chance for a little payback. Oh, fucking hell.
Tommy.
He's been spending his time in a dive bar up in Point Verdun.
Isn't that Vito?
Duffy's, it's called.
The guy who killed Tommy.
Shouldn't be too hard to find.
Yo, you better be worth all this trouble.
Yo, before he dies.
Oh, watch yourself around my files. There's a system.
You guys have interviewed. No, I thought these guys were listening to this guy. So his streak is ending. You make me want to watch. Who's this guy? Let's see. Think of those black lines.
back in the alley, oh baby. Yeah, baby. Ooh, baby. Having me some fun tonight. Yeah, we're gonna have some fun tonight. We're gonna have some fun tonight. Ooh, have some fun tonight. Everything's alright. Have some fun. Have me some fun tonight. Hey there, New Bordeaux. It's your Uncle
No, I'm
Lou.
so far-
What are you doing this weekend?
Oh, I'm so far
Bring
behind.
the family down to the French Ward for good eats and good times. Come on down to Corley's for the family fun deal. With any 2 adult plates, all kids' plates are free. And grown-ups, Friday and Saturday
Let
night.
go.
Take your receipts over to Big Mouse for half off your first drink order. Only in the French Ward.
Bert. Been a while.
Lincoln Clay. Jesus Christ on the cross. Now I've seen everything. Heard you were dead.
Been hearing that a lot.
The fuck do you want?
Came here to make you a business proposition.
Is that so?
I'm going after Marcano, his brothers, anyone else that's associated with him.
You want my help?
Way I see it, once we deal with Barbieri, you get Point Verdun back. After that, we can discuss what happens to the rest of the city.
No, fuck off. Involved in your chalky bastards once already. Look where that got me.
From where I'm standing, I'm not seeing much of a difference between then and now.
You listen, that you listen, God, you fuck. Danny was so burned up, the coroner wouldn't let me get a last look at him. Anyone's
the
killing
same
that
Peter that killed Tommy.
Marcano. That's me.
Unless Marcano's hanging around one of these dive bars, I don't think he has too much to worry about.
Yeah, go fuck yourself. You got more stones in the lakes than you there are fucking off. A fucking ingrate. Coming to your question, me.
Shot in the head.
You and your kind. You caught Tenno at the first sign of trouble. You always have. You always will. Fucking keys.
How about I drive?
What the Christ you think you're doing?
You were bragging about your stones, so I figured we'd take a little ride. See who cracks first, the Chalky or the Mick.
Whoa there. That one made me a ring piece tighten up.
You ain't proving nothing.
Here you go, Chunky. Try the piss flaps of this, Molly.
Give me the word when you've had enough.
Here you go, Chunky. Try the piss flaps of this, Molly.
Saying I must drive like a madman.
Nothing.
WBYU 620. Here you go, Chunky. Try the piss flaps of this, Molly.
How did I kill him?
Without Thomas Burke, Lincoln's war against Sal Marcano ended before it really had a chance to begin. Lincoln's bloated body was pulled out of the river a few days later.
This guy might equalize. I actually wanted to also ask, like, is it really 53 now?
How about I drive?
What the Christ you think you're doing?
You were bragging about your stones, so I figured we'd take a little ride. See who cracks first, the Chalky or the Mick.
Holy mother, around the red jarrock.
Speech louder than word, and I'm a man with a great experience.
Christ, you're gonna make the piss come out of me, James, eh?
Take my hand, don't be afraid. I wanna prove every word I say.
You fucking foreign bastard, you. You're no better than that cock on me, boot hell.
But that ain't nothing but 10 cent love. Pretty little thing, let me light your count, cause mama, I'm sure hard to hell and I, yes, around.
Relax the cocks already. I got drinking to do. Pull over here. Now, get the fuck out of my ride. Give me time to sober up, then come see me. I think we can work something out.
Just hope it doesn't flood. Huh?
You know, it's just one of those where get shot like in the side of the face and all that shit.
Guess it's clear now. Apologies. Oops, sorry.
It's time for y'all to hear what the Holler's got to say. This is the Holler Speak. And tonight we talking about this phrase I keep hearing people throwing around. Race war. What's really going on? Get some units over here!
I've got a hit and run reported in Irish Point. If someone's in the area, maybe drive by and take a look. Dispatch out.
We got people out there talking about how this war is coming down the line. That it's inevitable. White folks are really concerned about this. But here's the thing all them scared motherfuckers don't realize is they sit in their homes, trembling in fear of this crazy black man.
All units, search is called.
What's the sound then?
Tell me about Barbieri.
Say you'll have us lift.
Barbieri? He's a right fucking cunt. I can tell you that much.
You know what I'm asking, Burke. Give me something I can use.
Barbieri's running Splow out of the Sweetwater Distillery.
Splow?
Painter's piss. White mule, Ollie gin, poachine, moonshine, you ignorant fuck. Christ, what kind of booze you people drink over there in Darkyville?
Kinda's not called painter's piss.
Boy, you ain't lived. Set the whole thing up myself. Then that gunny fuck comes in and takes it from me. Smashes me knee all to hell. Barbieri's gonna suffer. You hear? Dies. Slow.
What else has he got besides the distillery?
I runs that old Robert O. slaughterhouse. He's doing more in there than cutting a lean ribeye. Drags in there. That's the end of you.
I'll do the heavy lifting on this, Burke.
Uh-huh.
But once Barbieri's dead, I'm counting on you to step up.
I'll do more than step up. I'll either be running this whole damn town or burning it to the ground. But honest, it'll make a whole lot of difference to me either way. A nation, come on, once again. A nation once again.
Online, boy.
And Ireland longs a province be a nation once again.
I guess who's streaming? Els.
Tenno! Tenno, how you been? Fucking hell, been a minute, innit? Tenno, how you feeling? Oh my god, the fact that's surrounding the story is
It's Washington Sword. Else.
Ah, of course, just shout me when you're back. Been Tenno. Oh, that's you. Shit, it's still in. We're in the Yap channel, sis. If you're in the Discord. Oh, it's like
Else.
a 12-hour shift. Are you joining, Kaz? Yeah, if you got space on there. For sure. Crenshaw, you mind joining back in a couple games, Crenshaw? Hello. GG's, bro. Gansy! Hi. How you feeling? I'm good, how are you? Good, sister. Oh my god, I can't believe this is the first time we're playing. I know, it's crazy. Overdue. Wait, let me invite you real quick. Okay. Yeah, long time coming. So overdue. Oh, yeah, already, yeah. There we go, invite. Oh, we got Geds in the building. This is a good little squad, look at this. You got snips in here, so, you know what I'm saying? That's automatically, you know what I'm saying? I'm not unemployed. Technically not unemployed for 2 weeks, but
But nah, I hit her with I've been great, I know you missed me. She's like, Tenno, of course I missed you.
Oh, do I use the cipher? Or should I stay with it? It was 1 out of 2 startups. Bro, stay with it, bro.
Of course, but I mean, I don't know.
I'm showing you, bro. Nah, I'm changing. Still, I'm going cipher and I'm going C9. Bro, have you tried that DM10 yet, though? Fuck the DM10, bro. DM10's amazing. David, I don't know yet. They're gonna tell me on Friday. But remember I told you, like, I had a warning before, but this past month I've been working my ass off. And, like, I've been doing well. So I was like, is this about stats or something
That
else?
sounds a cheapy boy, yo.
It's not about stats. So I'm like, what the fuck else could it be about? So we're gonna find out on Friday. But, yeah. Yeah, that's where we Tiz, who you talking about? Was in London not so long ago. Oh my god, you was in London? South Africa? I'm African. I just run it. You know, baskets. Yeah. You know, you gotta switch up sometimes, man. I hear it.
Yeah, she is.
I like that new long range I got, but I'm just a bit blind.
I'm just. Just out here now, just lying my ass off here. I was just like, I've been busy traveling. I was in London not so long ago. It's like, London? It's like, aren't you from South Africa? Well, she even remembers all the stuff.
Maybe do a lot of daytime streams this week alongside, like, working, like, I guess through the rest of my notice period. I'm seeing, like, you know, could I just don't think I'm at the point where I can stream full time. Especially after that. You lost your job, though. Guys, it's so long. So long. Literally right in summers. No, everything does happen for a reason, Asia, for
She's like, yeah, I really do want to come to South Africa. Yeah, she's like, I definitely want to come to South Africa. So that weekend she's here, I was listening to me.
Lincoln, over here.
Surprised to see you, Nikki.
I know what you're planning on doing, and I couldn't just sit here and watch my old man send you out half-cocked. Fuck.
Well, your dad's never been much for details.
Yeah, what he didn't tell you is that the man running the Sweetwater Distillery is named Carl Bevers. Hard-ass, country asshole. His family runs the shine through the business, sells it to local shops.
Bevers ever let on to where he keeps his stills?
Wait, don't kill me.
He's got brains enough to move things around. Rumor is he's got a map hid somewhere for his drivers.
Something like that could come in handy. Maybe I'll convince one of his men to tell me where it is.
Hey, we've got another man, goes by the name of Bear, keeping an eye on the meatpacking plant. You should go see him.
I'll do that. Thanks for the help.
Anytime, Lincoln. You want to know what Bevers is up to, you're gonna have to get at some of his people. When this bullshit with my old man's through, you and me should talk. Word of advice, be careful mentioning the butcher around my old man.
Can do about it. Some
else. She's saying on Friday they're sharpening her with a 2-week notice.
Thank you, Lord.
Greetings and salutations, and all that shite.
You Bear? Nikki sent me.
Out there, boy.
Oh, gonna marry that girl someday. Bear Donnelly. I own Nicky's everything. He has me keeping an eye on the Roberto meatpacking plant.
Who's running things over there?
Nut job by the name of Sonny
May
Blue.
I say pull up,
Let's a room out to
figure
the
it out.
butcher's loan sharks. Protection guys too. If they can't do it there, they put the hurt to people in the street.
Any chance Sonny's around the Robodo?
Fuck no. Sonny only...
Go back to your mom.
comes around to scare his people into shape. But I'm hearing...
Yo, boy, I'm telling you, boy. Like, hey, don't you have something I go see? I promise, boy. If the sun pops up,
One of his boys, a fella named Ralph, got caught skimming. They're working the bloody bastard over in the slaughterhouse to find out where he's got it stashed. Might be beneficial to pull his arse out of the fire.
I'll see what I can get out of Sonny's goons. Watch your ass, Bear.
Sonny Blue's people are scared of him, might not talk. Why not make him more scared of you?
100%. Phone is off. I'll deal with the cuck when it happens.
Heard you was friends with Danny too. Goddamn fucked what Marcano did to him.
I think she posted on the Instagram, I think 2 weeks ago, Chris Brown was that side performing. She went to watch him. And then like last week she was watching Mary J. Blige and all these people. She likes she likes concerts, she likes going out, so she goes to the club. She's like what, 627.
Fucking Wayne.
there's something's happened recently in case you think what you guys that you
Welcome to me hum. I got the will and the way to handle anything you bring me. Remember that.
Yeah, this is my body here, boy. I can't do it. I can't do skating because of that shit, boy.
This ain't over till that guinea cunt is in the ground. Sal's gotta die. No way around it.
Skating, I've fallen once on a skateboard, but I said never. I said this is for white people, boy. I said that it's for white people. The thing is, I wasn't even moving. Craziest bit is I wasn't even moving, boy. I was on one place and I tried to do that kickflip. Hey, but nah. I just saw the board vying. I was like, yeah, dude. So if I'm doing this and I'm just standing, I forget when I'm moving, boy. It's like, yeah, man. That's when I live, guys. Wait, what?
My children were raised, you know they suddenly rise. They started slow long ago. Head to toe, healthy and wise.
Let's keep it friendly, buddy. He had to go this way. Do not fucking move. You think I'm...
Was timing. Ish, yeah.
Stop moving around.
Not liking this.
Boy, that's how bad it is.
Be careful. I think this person's dead.
Well, maybe have that pretty little wife of yours come down and see me.
Stop moving around. Stop moving around. Stay in line.
Time for negotiations done and gone. You had your chance to make this right. You didn't take it. So what's happening here is on you.
Jesus, I know. Just stop, please.
Hmm? DC, cocksucker.
Holy shit!
This is
Shit on a stick. No! Shit's turned bad. Send everyone!
Alright, boys, GG's.
Just fucking die already!
God damn it! That had to fuck.
Saying tomorrow's another day.